Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. How would you verify a qualified doctor? How would you qualify a qualified person, verify a qualified person who could do your car works? So there has to be a proper qualification than one has, not self-acclaimed. But the problem is people say that I'm a scholar and they start talking, even if they don't say it. We just say, okay, whether you believe or not, we believe that you're a scholar. Subhanallah, it doesn't work like that. There has to be some credibility. So where have they studied? We don't know. What's their aqidah? Don't know. Could they be Muslim or non-Muslim inside? Hand on heart, don't know. We saw him praying, but maybe some recitation of Quran. That's it during the talk. So how do you know that he is not like one of the deviant sects? Don't know. Well, he's saying something, so I'm going to listen to him. Why would you listen to someone who you can't verify? I say to people, same person will come and knock at, at your door, say, "Oh, I want the hand of your daughter in marriage." You say, "Oh, okay, fine. There you go." Obviously not. And getting your daughter wedded to someone is a bigger problem than losing their faith and letting them go to someone who might actually be not even a Muslim. No, we're not bothered. We haven't got any. We haven't studied. There may be excuse for that, but we haven't even bothered to verify people, their credibility. And you go out and buy a simple thing like a washing machine. You will go for reviews. You will go find out which company. You will go find out a seat manually. Many people suggest this five that I'm going to verify it. A small feast for the family. You go to two different, three different, four different places and find out what the food is like. And when it comes to Deen, whoever talks about Deen, I'm going to listen to it. If you can't verify, if you don't know the person, don't listen. You're not supposed to listen to everyone. In fact, I suggest don't listen to anyone. Only those people who you know personally that you can vouch for. You know that the Aqidah is sound. You know they've studied here and there. There are certain other scholars who are confirming them. So if you ask me, I do not confirm anyone other than Mufti Taqi Thmani and Sheikh Salim Dhurasa Hafizahullah from Leicester. Mufti Taqi Thmani Hafizahullah from... And they've got English lectures. I just listen to that. That's it. Why we bother? Because we think that we are capable. We think we can go and listen to anyone and then decide what's right or what's wrong. And when we get stuck, then we say, "Oh, you know what? We don't know. We're not common men." No, we are not. We don't believe that we are common men. If we believe we are common men, we would never dare go and listen to anyone, knowing that that can corrupt my aqidah, that can corrupt my understanding and my practice. They can turn me against the teaching of Islam, but I'm happy to just do it because I know I can do it. So clearly, there's a lot of arrogance in the background without us knowing, without us, because we don't trust people. I mean, how long will it take to trust someone? How many years one needs to be with? And that was the most important thing Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam presented. He said, "Labithu fikum umran." I've spent 40 years with you. You guys know me. What if I say this? Would you believe? Yes, that's it. Once you trust the scholar, that's it. The one that you have been with for many years, know him, studied, he's been qualified. Certain scholars say that he's fine, he's traditional. That's it. What else do we want to know? Nothing more than that. That is fine. The problem is, as I said, we just go to every individual that is there who the media likes, how many people followed him, he's up on the list. I searched this and he was there. Everyone listened to him. He's very, eloquent with his language, very much of a charisma to his personality. He's full of glamour, full of jokes, full of a funny way of dealing with them. He is more approachable. You can text him. He has got his different channels so people can go and explore what he's been doing. So we just follow him because this is our celebrity scholar that we want to imitate and be like. Unfortunately, that is not how it works. All that glitters is not gold. You have to go by traditional scholarship. You have to go by it, and with the people who are traditionally learned, go and sit at their feet. You have to spend time with them. You have to take time off to be with them. This is no excuse that I don't have time. If you don't have time to do it, then yeah, you bang your head here and there. keep going in circles, keep getting in trouble. If it was worth it, if it was really a matter of life and death, because my Jannah and Jahannam is dependent on it, if we really believe that, I wouldn't listen to even a minute for such people where I don't know who they are. Even if they're saying whatever they're saying is appealing to me and looking nice and perhaps even okay, because they don't all say whatever they say is wrong. A portion of that may be 5%, 10%, 15%. And one such thing can actually corrupt my understanding. Well, you know what? I would do it. And that's because internally I know that I know it. I can verify. I know. How could you dodge me? How could you say wrong and I wouldn't know? How could that be? I'm clever enough to know that. So then, Bob's your uncle.